time to show off the MonoBlack Discard deck. I did record the deck tech previously, I'll leave the links here. Let's just fire up some games with this deck and see how it does. Uh, Unfortunately this is a mulligan. And is this even a keep? Yeah, let's say it is, but I mean, not too thrilled about this, especially on the play. I just didn't want to go lower than 6 cards on the play. So we are against blue-black. I think we can... but he played Dark Slick Shores, maybe he's playing Rogues. Is that type of aggro deck? This might be difficult. Oh, there's on 3 colors. I did not see that one coming. Gonna play Castle and pass. Well, thankfully he's not playing an aggro deck, otherwise we would be dead by now. Okay, so he's playing Grixis Vampires. Or at least that's what it seems like. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that. Or not, but now I can play Sheoldred into no threats so far. Yeah, he's probably gonna crack that blood token, fire off Fatal Push maybe. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna play Alclazot. I can't pronounce his name without butchering it. He's gonna play the Big Bad God. Big Bad God sounds good. So, what we wanna do here? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play Sheldon. I don't think I want to put Takenum on the battlefield. I think we have enough life gain to sustain this playstyle. We can just take the 6 of the Archfiend of the Dross and we'll be fine. As long as we can keep gaining life. Yep, no blocks. If you want the deck list, by the way, it's exclamation point deck list on the chat. We'll show you the link to the deck list. Does this mean I lose? Yes. Okay, so he's playing a Vampires deck with a combo. Okay. So, what am I gonna use? Probably more Duress. Fatal Push is... No, Fatal Butch can't deal with that. I'd rather ever go for the throat or Artless Axe. Yep. So we are playing against the Archfiend combo. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I need to charge my phones. Yes. I'll mulligan this. And also this. What? Can we get a not terrible end? Please. Um, Taking out Fable, I guess. Even though he's now gonna take out Waste Not. Give me a second, I'm gonna fetch my charger for the phones. I'm back, guys. Kinda sorry, I wanted to show how cool this deck is, but it's not being very helpful right now. Just gonna try to go for... Gonna try to delay what he's trying to do by breaking up some lands, but I'm not sure we are gonna get far. I'm also reducing the number of lands in my deck. So he doesn't have islands, I guess. This deck is also pretty good at attacking weak mana bases. But it doesn't seem like he's going to struggle all that much unless I break another one, and then maybe he just doesn't have any more basics. Because it seems like he doesn't have a blue, at least. Yeah, I can actually kill him, right? Then if it has no wild counters on it, you lose. Yeah, I think I can respond. Oh my god, Artless Act is amazing. So we now can Artless Act, remove 3 counters, and we're gonna get him. Well, he can kill his own creature, I think. Yeah, I think he can. I don't think he understands what I'm trying to do. Okay. It was weird that he activated this first, but I understand why. But if I had a push now, I could just kill the Reckoner Bankbuster. That wouldn't be very good for him. Well, we can check his hand, I guess. Oh, he has a Corpse Appraiser. He's saying good game, but I mean, we are pretty much both on top deck. It's not like this game is over. It doesn't look good, that's for certain, but it's still not decided. Yeah, you got something good out of it. Pretty sure. Yep. Nope. No can do like this. Man, we are having some really bad hands with this deck. It's not this common for the games to go this bad. Unlucky. But I think on the previous stream I also played this deck a bit and we mulligan every single game. And the deck has like 26 lands, so it's not like we don't have enough colored mana to support the deck. It's just that we get kinda unlucky with the matchups. Not the matchups, but the hands that we are dealt with. But let's see. Hopefully this game will go better than the last one. Well, is this a keep? We are on the draw, so yeah, I'll keep this one. So are we against black-white? Blue-white? Probably control. With Teferi on the sleeves even. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna throw Waste Not into a possible counter spell. I'm just gonna check what he has. Yep. See, if I played Waste Not here, it would have gone countered. But now, since we didn't draw the third land, I think we have Waste Not. If he counters, we have another one. Okay, he didn't have a counter. So we waited the veto. Oh, get lost, destroys enchantments, true. Oh, he's playing Jeskai. It's quite interesting. This doesn't allow to play Liliana. We will try to go blank. Oh, he gave me 2 black mana with that cycling. Um, Maybe we can still play Liliana. Depends on what he plays here. So he discarded 2 more lands. So we do get 6 mana. Should I play Liliana? Or hostile? Oh, we can't play anymore because of Ainon. True. So we can't use this mana for anything. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Not good, but it's also not terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna play Liliana here. Now go up. And I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna discard Liliana. I don't need to. Or do I? No. Because I drew another go blank, I'm gonna discard go blank. But he cannot kill Liliana with that shark anyway. So should be fine. So we play these, naming black. And we play the second Liliana, making him sacrifice the token. And he only has 2 cards in hand, so I think we are fine for the time being. That's okay. He has a 9 moon on top. Okay. So I'm gonna play this. Hopefully make him discard something useful. Yep. We draw a card of Waste Not. And now we can either crack the clue or crack the map. I think I'm gonna crack the map. Well, he doesn't have much mana. Because I know that deck runs Lightning Helix. And I'm gonna try to get a counter here. Yeah, I don't need Extinction Event. And now I'm gonna crack another one. Another Waste Not, that can stay there. If we can play Waste Not, go blank, the game is pretty much over. Okay. Yeah. We exile the Deluge. We get 2 draws. Yeah, this game is pretty much over. He's on top deck, we have a bunch of stuff to do. Even if he activates the man lands, we can. We cannot kill this one. We can. We have Sheoldred's Edict. So I'll just let him attack. Now I make him sacrifice. Yup. We got him. Maybe do I activate the guy reach? First I'm gonna destroy that manland also. Not that I need to do this, because I have fatal push and go for the throat. I could kill that manland when it attacked. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this, see what we get. Look, it's Sheldred. I think I'm gonna discard, go for the throat here. So we discarded the land, we get 2 extra mana, 4 extra mana, so we get a free Sheldred. Let's go. And now I just pass the turn back, and I can crack the clue if I need. Can also activate the castle. You have a bunch of draws. Okay. We got him, boys. I don't think that deck is very good, actually. I've played against it on our last stream, I think, when I played Spirits, and it didn't seem amazing to me. I'm taking out the Extinction Event. I'm gonna play Feed the Swarm, because that guy is playing. Gonna hunt 2 Feed the Swarms because he's playing High Noon, and this can destroy High Noon. I'm gonna take out another push, play another Bank Buster. I think we are fine with this. Yeah, it looks decent. Invoke the Spare is also a pretty good card when you can only cast 1 spell per turn. So what am I gonna cut though? I didn't see any creatures at all besides the manlands. So I'm gonna take out the Heartless Act because he uses maps and he puts counters on his lands. So I'm just gonna take that one out. Okay, so we have turn 1 Thoughtseize. We can take out the Get Lost. Elix doesn't do much against this deck. So we have Feed the Swarm. Okay, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna try to play Liliana here. I said try because I was suspecting we were gonna get countered. So now I'll try to go blank. Teferi. If he doesn't have a counter, we can remove it next turn. No big deal. If he does have a counter, it's a bit more sketchy, but we'll see. Let's see what he has. No more lies is not enough, because I can pay. Yep. I'll pass the turn here. I can now crack one of these lands with the Field of Ruin. I think I'm gonna crack the blue one. I have Demolition Field in hand, so I can crack the other one next. Damn, I wanted to play Demolition Field. My bad. It's okay. We can use the mana I left to activate the castle. That's fine. Just gonna discard to exile the grave. Probably discarding the Helix and the Supreme Verdict. Supreme Verdict, that's a weird card to leave against my deck. This deck has like 6 or 7 creatures. Don't usually use Supreme Verdict as a removal against this deck. I guess it's better than Lightning Helix though. Okay. I'll be taking 3 to activate this, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, now I'm gonna crack that. I'm just waiting. Okay, so he didn't activate the land. I'm gonna crack this right now before I can activate it once more. Oh look, it's waste not. Yeah, you can deal the damage. Oh, that's the manland. Now, I can either activate Takenuma or Bank Buster. I think it's Takenuma. I can at least get Liliana. If I mill a creature, I can get a creature. Yep, it's Liliana. Okay. I'll play these to kill the token and go up with Liliana. So I don't discard anything. So we flushed Emperor. It's kinda weird to flush Emperor now. Oh, he's gonna respawn kill Liliana. I think he could have waited a little bit. I can now... I can activate the castle. Take one. And save Bankbuster. Okay, Karvek seems real good. Because it can also crew the Bankbuster. I think he's being very aggressive here. Maybe a little bit too much. Do I have a way of committing a crime? So, firstly I'm gonna try to remove the Emperor. If he blocks with both, I think it's fine. Don't really care. He also doesn't really care. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is worse for me than him not doing anything. Damn. I think I need to loot with Geyer and try to see if I get something. Because otherwise I might just be dead. He has a counter on top of the deck. Okay, so I'll loot. But now he has a counter to... he has no mana though to play it. Yeah, but I didn't get... Well, at least I have one destruction, I guess. And it's uncounterable. But Karvek, I don't have life to do anything with it. Can destroy that. I can't do this because I'm at 1. Yeah, I do have a push, but I don't think this is enough. Because he has a counter. I mean, it does commit a crime, but I cannot cast anything else. I wish I could. Wait, it didn't counter that? Am I missing something? Maybe he has an Elix in hand or something. He has Shark F1. So he's not really caring about that. Okay. I was not understanding why he didn't counter that. But it makes sense, because I had more cards in hand. Shark Typhoon was more of a certainty than what I was doing. I think definitely I should use more duresses. Invoke Despair. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I don't need more duresses actually. What I need is more top decks late game. Cause I was just looking for something to get me out of that, and Thoughtseize is just not it when he's top decking. Sure. It's not brilliant, but it is something. Must remind myself those are my only fatal pushes in the deck. Are the two in my hand. So, what do I take here? It's Veto or Quick Study. Quick Study. It's the draw spell, I guess. The counter I can play around of. The discard spell, not so much. Okay, I'm gonna draw and discard for both. Because my hand looks bad right now. Hundelu. It's an interesting one. So I think I'm gonna crack one of these. Just so I can get double black. But I'm not gonna cast Waste Not here. So I think I'm throwing Liliana to death. It's gonna counter it, right? Yep. I need to start baiting those counter spells with something. Nah, he's just gonna counter this and I don't want that. Baiting with Waste Not is kinda painful, but what you gonna do? It actually resolved. That's interesting. It's interesting that he let it resolve. So he's gonna pull the trigger here. Is it because he has Absorb? Maybe. Gonna Fatal Push that. I think, yeah. I'm gonna try to kill Emperor. Oh no. Well, it tapped me the wrong way. Okay, that's not so bad. I can still respond and Fatal Push that. Cannot kill planeswalkers with this though. This is tough. Yep, that's not doing anything. I think I'm activating this to get some value out of it. My opponent has got to discard something. Okay, so he responds with Get Lost. So now I'm gonna try to bait with Liliana. He has a veto. So him having a veto is an issue because I want to play this and he has an Absorb in hand. So what do I want to do here? I'm going to attack his mana base, I guess. So it doesn't have any more basics, it seems. Oh man, in that case I'm gonna just crack this one also. This is I'm just wastelanding his lands away. Yes. Just what I needed. Something to make him waste that counter. Jeez. I'm impressed he didn't play that land when I'm destroying all his lands. Oh. That's terrible. Amazing. He's gonna get rid of both my cards. Just like that. Now it's a very hard comeback after that Narset's reversal. Off the top. I don't think there's a sequence of draws that gets me out of this. Waste Knot is certainly not one of them. Unless he lets it resolve, but I doubt. Yep. Because he knows I can start activating this. I'm getting value out of it. So that one is not resolving, ever. I think what I needed now is an Invoke Despair. It's the only card I see getting me out of this mess. Not Duress. Should I do the Gaia Reach? Nah. Just gonna take it out. I didn't use Takenoma yet. I was wondering if I should Gaia Reach without cards in hand, but I think without Waste Knot is not... Without Waste Knot is not that useful. This was sounding weird. Yep, taking 6. And I'm dead next turn if I don't draw anything useful. Okay. Try again. This ain't it. Try again. That's not it either. Well. God damn it. Just not getting lucky today with this deck. When you need a top deck, we just get this card. I even put more threats into the deck just to see if I could draw into them. Like I put my net is kinda struggling. What's going on? I put more Invoke Despairs and stuff to see if I could get better draws, but Deck is just not wanting to play Magic, it seems. Well, this seems like a good hand, depending on what we are against, but it's pretty good. Just check what he has. Oh, so this is Grease Funk. Okay. We have 2 go blanks in hand. That's pretty good against that deck. So next turn, I'm just gonna go land the go blank and see what I get out of them. And then I have land Hostile Investigator. I hope he doesn't draw a land. So, well, can I do this the vehicle away? I think so. Yep. Now I can. I didn't. Oh, I don't have Revolt. Okay. I thought I had. Okay. That is fine. But still a good turn. So yeah, we play Hostile Investigator. Or maybe Sheldred. You can handle that guy. Yeah. I mean, Hostile Investigator would be cool, but I think Sheldred is the better card here. I'm gonna block. I know he's gonna kill Sheldred, but I can't let him have that 4-5 in the battlefield. He's not gonna play with the Bloom command kill Sheldred. But I can go blank. Oh. Go blank doesn't accomplish much like that. Then it's Hostile Investigator, because it's gonna take the last card he has and give me a clue. Okay. It's kinda concerning it was a Sky Sovereign. If he draws a Grease Fang, it's kinda bad. I think that to solve that issue I'm just gonna go blank. I know he doesn't have cards, but we take away his graveyard. We don't lose for a random Grease Fang off the top. I'm just gonna crack the clue, see what we get, it's fine. So, another Sky Sovereign. Push is pretty good. Finally, we are the one-stop decking, huh? So now I can activate this, attack with both. Yep, I would take the Sky Sovereign again away from the graveyard. We would be fine. Yep, Hostile Investigator is a pretty good card, it seems. Cut down doesn't kill the hat. The deck doesn't have much sideboard against that. Now that I look at it, we already have one Extinction Event. Is Invoke the Spare good against Grease Fang? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're fine. I'm just gonna play the same deck. and see what he comes up with. Maybe he has some enchantment or something I want to destroy after the sideboard. But right now I think Go Blanc is the best card in the matchup. Yep, our opponent knows it's the best card in the matchup. But he is on a mulligan to 5, so unless it's a pretty good 5, we are okay. Gonna get Rafin's Informant. So he got Rafin's Informant, but he chose not to play it. Why? That's kinda weird. Grisfang also plays very few basics. If I start destroying his lands, he might struggle. Should I do it right now? No. No, because I want the ability to revolt Fatal Push. Yeah, I can destroy Grisfang on his turn. Yep. So I'm gonna crack this. Should just do it with this on the stack, but I can't. Apparently. And now I'm gonna play Sheldred. See if we can hold this and win. I wanted to have more removal in case he has another Grisfang, but you can't have everything. Is our opponent quitting? God damn. Now that we were having a good match, our opponent decides to quit. Could just conceded. So guys, we are playing the waiting game. Waiting for this to be over. Yeah, now he has to click to accept the trigger, and if he doesn't, he basically loses. Because of no response 2 turns in a row. Why don't people just concede? Oh, we didn't lose immediately. That's weird. Um, but that was what was going to happen, but apparently not. I'm doing things, but it's a bit whatever. I think if he doesn't respond now, it's probably gonna be game over. He had quite a bit of time on the clock, and that's why Eren is being so permissive. For people who don't know how Greasefang works, basically, if he does have vehicles on the graveyard, he can bring them back to the battlefield, and then he can crew them because he has 4 power, and all the vehicles they run, he can crew them. So what you wanna do against that deck is exile the graveyard, kill the rat, and you should be fine. Whoa, we got the win! God damn it. The win that we got had to be such a boring game. I mean, the first one was okay. This one was just... He kept the mulligan to 5. I had basically everything I needed. And then, instead of conceding, he just decided to rage quit or something. Is this a keep? Yeah, sure. Our opponent is on a mulligan. Gonna play Hive of the Eye Tyrant here. Okay. Under city sewers and fatal push. Is that the mirror control? I don't know. Let's do a go blank and see what he does. Can just throw it out there because I have to. Yep. It's the mirror control. There's no other deck that hunts sensor, I think. No, I'm gonna go duress first, and then decide what to do. Oh, it's that deck with Jace. So I can take out Jace. He doesn't have a response, so I can do this and go blank. So he's gonna cycle to see what he gets, but he has to discard 2 anyway. All of Storm Giant, okay. He kept a push. Yeah, I can just take this out. I didn't need to, now that I think about it. I don't think I'm gonna need my push either, because I know what he's doing. can just keep him out of cards. I mean, that's what a MonoBlack Discard deck tries to do, right? Keep people out of cards. Sup, Mr. Opponent? Is this another rage quit? Bro. Bruh. MonoBlack rage quits. It should be the name of the deck. What the hell, man? I swear I was trying to show up some games for people to see and be amazed, but I mean, it's not gonna go my way, it seems. I'm gonna play a land. Each player discards. This deck is kinda fun, but when it works people quit. When it doesn't work, we cry a lot. It's kinda sad it works out that way. See, this could have been a cool play. Make him discard, draw another card, play card back, but well, it is what it is. You cannot force people to play a game they don't want to play. It's kinda weird this is best of 3 ranked and people quit on the first match. He could have pressed concede sideboarded and went to the second match and another one, and instead of wasting our time. Yep, we are 2 and 2. Started 2 losses, now we got 2 wins. But I mean, I wish they put up more of a fight. Yep, this is a mulligan. This is a keep. Not a great keep, but a keep nonetheless. So that's some sort of mono red. There's a turn one play. Think I should take a Tarkus command. I mean, I don't like that he has Witch Stalker's Frenzy, but we have go blank. Huh. This is the kind of deck that I'm intrigued to see how the match goes. Because red decks should put up a good fight against this. So he had the Den of the Bugbear and he chose to play a land that gives green. It could have been a misplay, or he might have a blossoming defense. Either way, we'll see. Okay, he chose to keep the frenzy. Right now he doesn't have... He's not able to cast it. Oh, I mean, with that land he can. I'll break one of these, see if he has basics basically. Probably has, he's a two-colored deck. I mean, sometimes the two-colored decks have a tight mana base to include a lot of man lands and spell lands, but... We put Gigant in hand, played another land. Okay, I'm playing Hostile Investigator here. Thank God. Because if I play Investigator here, he has to discard and probably he's gonna use the removal spell here. And that's fine by me. What I don't want is that he kills my Sheoldred. Yep, there it is. I'm fine with that play. Now I can play Sheoldred somewhat safely. Yep, cannot do much against that. Should I attack? Yeah, I need to kill him as fast as possible. And he doesn't have Giganta right now to block. Nor he has any trick. If he had a trick it would have been bad, but I can also crack the clue gain to life, so there's that. He deals 2, I gain 2. I'll make him suck a creature. It's probably gonna be Swift Spear. And I'll play the Tome to try to find some removal. Okay. Thankfully he didn't find removal himself. Gonna scry 1. Extinction event. Well, if I say odd, he's dead, so I'm gonna keep it. Cause I can just exile Giganta. Okay. We cast these, we say odd. Giganta dies and we attack for 4 and he dies on his draw step. GG. That was an interesting game. So I think Knight of the Shadow might be good here as a blocker. Path of Peril is certainly good. Cut Down is good. Is this a good card against these guys? I'll try it. I don't think it is. I'll cut Extinction Event. Despite having won the game, it's not very good. Go blank, I'm gonna cut 2. Duress will stay and Thoughtseize 2. Or maybe I'll cut some Thoughtseizes because it deals way too much damage to me. And include more Duress. I'll cut. What do I wanna cut? Oh, I thought I had already cut Extinction Event. Yeah, this seems like what we want to play against the deck. Cut down, Fatal Push, Duress, Sacrifices. Yep. Grul aggro. Yeah, we keep this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we got Kalitas also. Almost didn't look at it. I looked at Edict, Knight, and Duress, and I said keep. So, what do we want to do this away? We cannot do this the Slick Shot. I'm gonna take Monster's Rage, I think. It's the most annoying card, yes. Well, but we have Sheldred's Edict, so maybe I should have taken the case. I would make a case for the case. Can go Slick Shot and a bunch of spells here, or you can just play case of Crimson Pulse. I don't know which one is the better play. Well, or you can play Slick Shot and case, and that's fine. Then he swings for 3. Yeah, that's not a bad play. Go blank or sack. Yeah, I'm gonna make him sacrifice. Maybe I should have played Sunken Citadel. I attacked before. I played the land before I think. Or, before I thought about the turn. My bad. So he has a pick your poison, but it doesn't do much unless I have the waste not on the battlefield. I don't have. My only flying creature is Alkalots. Yeah, it did cast it just for the browse trigger. And he kinda needs to not have cards in hand so he can get the bonus of case. Yep. Will he play the last card in hand? Yes. So now this will start doing its magic. I'm just gonna play Waste Not and hope for the best. Unfortunately, I think we are pretty dead for that case. Yeah, should have thought seized that instead. Don't even remember what card I made him discard. It was Monster's Rage. Yeah, I should have taken this out. It's gonna win him the game. I think you can only play these cards until the end of turn, right? When does he have to discard his hand? At the beginning of your turn. So I can just play Kalitas here. And he has to discard that. I do get 2 mana. Well, not much I can do with those two. Yeah. I think I have to block here. I think he has a trick anyway. So it's kinda whatever. Okay. It doesn't kill Kalitas at least. Why did I not get any life out of this? It's beyond me. Oh, it's a Tarkus command, of course. I did not get any life. I think I can attack and gain 3 here. Yep. We are still in this game. Just barely, but still. Got a slick shot. Slick shot and any other mini spell, yes. We are kinda doomed. Yeah. If he has like anything that triggers prowess in hand, we are kinda doomed. I have to give up my creatures like this. Let me think. If he has a spell, I'm dead anyway. So I'm gonna block like this. Anything that was not a creature, I would be dead. Yep. It was irrelevant. If I blocked here, I would still take 5 and die. So I chose to do the play that like had the best outcome for me if he didn't. I think it's still better than go blank. I'll play another Duras just to lower the curve. The knights didn't impress me though. They are meant to be played against Amalia. That's the matchup where they shine. Here they are just blockers, and bad blockers at that. No discard, but Kalitas is a keep. And Path of Peril also. 2 amazing cards in the matchup. Well, discard. So I'm gonna play Waste Not first and see what he plays next. Cause he's gonna wanna play a creature, cause Commander gives him a counter. But he might have land, pick your poison and Swift Spear or something like that. No, he doesn't have green. He doesn't have a creature either. What? What's going on here? So in that case I'm gonna go waste node number 2 and then do this. Cause I get to draw a bunch of cards. Yep. Oh, he only has play with fires. Okay. That will still give me 2 draws. Yep. And I can now play Kalitas next turn if I want. But probably I'll play Cut Down on the Questing Druid. If that's what he wants to play. Cause I cannot kill Questing Druid if he gets out of hand. I mean, I have Path of Peril. I think I can play Kalitas and just... Is it too greedy to play Kalitas here? Maybe a little bit. Then I'll just pass. Or no. If he gets green, then he can have Blossoming Defense. Nah, I'm just gonna cut down here. Playing against red decks is always so tricky. So he's gonna play Questing Druid. Yep. And put Slick Shots Show Off like that. So okay, I'm gonna destroy one of these. I think he doesn't have forests in the deck. So there's no risk of getting Blossoming Defense here. I'll just push it away. Yep. Okay, so now I can play Kalitas and leave mana open for the push I don't have. Amazing. Yeah, maybe should have used Artless Act or something. I think Kalitas is still the player. If he has removal for it, he will have it anyway because I don't have this card. If he just plays Bird and pumps it to beat me up, then I'll kill it next turn and get the token. Swing for 3, get my life back. We do what we can. Okay. That was fine for me. I did like to gain 3 life out of my opponent not doing anything. Yeah, I am gonna kill that. And now I'm gonna shove the the counters onto Kalitas. Yep. Ah, no, I had too much removal. There was no way I was gonna get back into that game. Well, we started 0-2 and we went 3-2. We won against Grisfang, Dimir Control with Jace Valky combo, and against Grul Agro. Which I thought it was gonna be a worse matchup than it actually was. We have too much removal, I guess. Their draws actually weren't the best either. So, yep, these were the games. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.